man.
All right, we got him.
We like to apologize.
For what?
To absolutely no one.
The two-time champ does absolutely fucking nothing. The jail for that.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Made In Chafford podcast episode 145. 5 away from 150.
Yeah.
Support us, please. Support us, love us.
Fan love.
All of that good stuff. Yeah, we nearly packed up. We nearly left. We nearly took our things and went home. Jose Mourinho
If you have
style.
seen the visuals, you do realise there's no lights. We're that close.
But we came back.
We came back, goddammit!
Make some noise for everybody.
Oh, he said the worst.
Nori's going to hell for that. Nori's going to hell. He's insane.
Made In Chafford podcast 145. Two Dems. The real is back. The real is back.
Come on.
If you don't know, get to know.
Yes, sir.
Google is free. I'm sick of having to tell you guys, but I'll tell you every week.
Yes, sir.
Newest member of the DSS, Dancing Ninjas and DK, watch it back.
Come on. Don Corleone in the building. The one and only. In the flesh. Coming through your speakers, your car speakers, your headphones, your earphones, your AirPods, your smart speakers. We live. Ears and ears,
All
ears
the
and
time.
ears. Let's go. Let's get it.
It's Eman G45.
Yep.
G solid in my name.
Come on.
45 is always going to be silent.
Come on.
That's right.
Genghis Chibogwe.
Yes.
Facts.
Prince of the East.
Yeah.
Tinfoil Hat Eames.
Yeah.
Black Mamba Dove.
Yes, sir.
Chi AM.
Yes, sir.
Episode 145.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
You know,
God damn it, we're in the building.
Yeah.
And
Random thing, guys, actually. Have you guys done VR before?
nah.
VR?
Yes, I have.
Virtual reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
One time. It wasn't that special.
I went to this VR place last week.
You're going to have to send me that link.
And it was actually, it's wild, like how good it is.
They've got. I'm
Yeah,
hearing
it's
they've got
improved.
the technology down pat.
It's
now.
a lot better now.
Yeah.
Like, it's like before, like the graphics were quite
Janky.
dated. Like it was like PS2, you know, the Flash season 1 to 5 type shit. But now it's actually quite immersive. Like there was this game we were playing, and essentially, have you ever played Mario Party or Mario? Yeah, I think my only thing I can liken it to is Mario Party, where it's like you do a whole bunch of different mini games.
Yeah.
So it's basically like that, and like you're playing all these games, and like you can hear you like everybody who's in the room, and you can interact with people. And we played zombies as well. So there was one that was like, what's it called? Call of Duty Zombies. So you're shooting people, you're running around and shit. It's really, really good, man. You guys should actually check it out.
I think that thing will make me feel sick personally.
I think it does get. The only issue is, after a while you do feel a bit nauseous, and if it's quite tight on your head because you need to be able to like not see anything, so they block out everything.
Oh word!
But
So you're really in this,
oh, you in there?
like?
But yeah, it's the future, man.
And listen, I'm telling you, I think we're already in the Matrix. So
I say all that to say this: if you had VR,
what are you using it for? That's my question.
what are you using it for?
Listen, there's certain
What
websites.
are you trying to
Made
get?
the money bags
what-
continue. Made the money bags continue.
Virtual money bags, yeah.
I bought it for a reason.
You man's gonna be there with the money bags like this, manually giving it away. Instagram VR, it's just like, you want those bags? You going to hell?
Oh my god! You see, someone says VR to me. That's the first thing I'm thinking.
Yuck. Do you guys remember that Black Mirror episode? Was it Black Mirror?
Probably.
With my man Sam Falcon, and him and his boy were playing that game. So they were meet. Have you seen this?
Did you call them meat bros?
Continue.
What did you say? The meat bros. They might as well be the meat bros, bro. Basically, yeah.
Yahya Abdul-Mateen II.
Them two. So there's two dons. Yeah, they're playing Tekken together via VR.
Oh yeah.
That thing. And they're just beating each other on the game.
Yeah, the beat.
that was sick.
It was sick, man.
Oh my god! It was a horrible episode. I didn't even know what they were trying to explore. Like, it didn't make any sense.
A lot of those late or the most recent Black Mirror episodes were just nonsense.
But then
man.
that also goes with like The Gamer, the film. Have you seen it? So the game is virtual reality, but however they're controlling real humans.
Okay.
So the gamer can basically feel everything that they're touching, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
They get to do whatever they want. However, the real human is there being like a simulation.
Yeah.
So they agree to it. They get paid just to be the simulant, basically.
Right.
And And then there's parts of it where they actually go and like they have criminals who go and play like Call of Duty, but basically they're really killing each other.
This is how wars might be fought in the future.
Nah, but this is Gamer.
This is gaming.
Yeah, no. The film is called Gamer.
Oh, word.
It came out time ago. It's got my man from 300.
Oh, Gerard Butler.
And Terry Crews.
That's a crazy lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit unexpected.
Nah, it's a decent film, but yeah, it follows the same lines.
I wonder where VR would actually go. Would they take us into like movies? Or does that make sense?
I
guess
I
it
don't
wouldn't,
know.
would it?
I don't think so. I don't think a movie is built for VR.
It's too tense.
Unless they actually make it that
Imagine
way, if that
Stranger
makes
Things.
sense.
Imagine
You
Stranger Things.
allow it.
What?
Imagine being in the upside down
down.
in VR. That's booky, bruv. I don't even scare easy, but some of the stuff in that show is a bit like.
Nah.
yo,
When that
allow
girl was
me.
going,
And her eyes popped.
to be fair, I thought she was doing a Daniel Sturridge at first.
You're terrible. You're absolutely terrible for that. You're absolutely terrible for that.
Now that show, they got busy with the deaths and all that for sure this season.
Yeah.
What was you gonna say? So, have you guys? So I want to talk about Will Poulter and Homegirl from Midsommar. They came out and said they weren't dating, but some of the pictures they were taking together when they were on holiday.
I know who Will Potter is. Who's this woman?
He would suck a daddy's dick.
Sorry?
He would suck a daddy's dick. Is that what you're saying?
You need to chill that line.
Pause.
Florence Pugh, that's
Small
it.
said
Oh, Florence Pugh. Oh, my babes, yeah?
Yeah, no, she's sensational. These men tried to come out and tell me they went fucking after their holiday in Ibiza. Look how he's kicking, and he's holding her. I'm sorry. Sometimes I was born at night, just not last night.
I'll be laughing the way Drake was laughing at Rihanna. that was me there. I'll be laughing like a laughing man, bro. Are you mad? She's... Yeah, after Black Widow, I said, yeah.
Why do you
more.
do this pose? It's your style.
Where is she from? Like, is she
England.
actually...
She's British.
She's just British.
Yeah,
What, you thought she was Russian?
I thought she could have been like half or something.
Nah, no
No,
way.
she
That
English.
looks like a English woman.
She's like
Yeah, man.
bangers and mash, yeah?
Yeah.
For real. She's
Full
Cumberland sausage.
English.
She's
Cumberland sausage,
posh.
Roast dinners and that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black pudding.
Shout out to all the roast dinners.
Listen, I'm going for a roast on Sunday. That shit's delicious, man. You can't fault it. That's one of the few things Britain's got right.
When it's done
Actually,
right,
we've got a lot of things right, but
it's done right. And I can have it
have
once
Colonialism?
every...
what did you say?
Colonialism.
We said communism. That's a throwback to one of our old episodes if you haven't watched it.
No, they didn't get it right. I can't defend colonialism, can you?
What's colonialism for somebody who doesn't know like myself?
You
Is that essentially what we are in now?
Well, Britain taking over
Shit.
the world, didn't it?
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, right. I got you.
Establishing
Nice.
the kingdom across borders and stuff like that.
Oh, what's it? Some of them, they've been horrible. Like, just at its root core, it's things like, even still till today, our own Prime Minister Boris Johnson saying Africa's nothing but mud huts and and the worst thing Africa ever did was getting rid of their colonial powers. That's the current Prime Minister.
How did he survive? Can we get into that? So they had a cast of what's it called? A no confidence, a vote of no
Yeah.
confidence, and only a third of the people voted that they were not happy with him, and he survived.
I don't know anymore. Like at this point, you got to kind of respect it. He is
He's
not
Teflon right now.
Yeah, nothing can stick.
Yeah.
He's a
He can do
Teflon
anything.
down.
He can do
And I
anything.
think he doesn't. I thought the thing that would be it for him
It was the parties.
was the parties. And do you know what it is? I think it's us as a nation. Like, we should probably be rioting in the streets and saying,
We're too conservative as a
But we're not
society.
French. We're just not French.
no, I hear that. But something, that's just,
We're not French, bro.
bro, I'm agreeing with you. What
Because I can't see this guy just doing a decent job.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the parties thing, we should have been kicking down doors. Do you know how insane that is? Like, I don't think we've ever taken the time to actually step back and actually deep how insane that is. It was in the midst of deep lockdown, which he set, the guidelines he made, and he was having parties when people couldn't go to see their relatives dying.
Maybe because
No
they
more
had
parties.
the information.
Parties
And
in
down in
the
the
UK.
street. Bro.
That's the name of the
It
that's
is.
dumb.
Yeah,
Please, no more parties in there.
Maybe because they
UK.
just didn't believe it.
No more parties in UK.
They just didn't believe it. Like,
What do you mean they didn't believe it?
They didn't believe in.
There's photographic evidence of him at the party.
With
They
the
didn't believe
bevy
it. They
in
didn't
hand.
believe in COVID.
Man was
The
whining.
way they
He had it himself, which you could argue was cap. I have my doubts.
He was holding a lightsaber, bro.
He was holding.
He was holding a lightsaber.
He was holding a lightsaber, collecting wines.
This guy is different.
He's really
it was
him,
carnival.
Nah, we haven't actually
He's
ever
him.
taken the time to.
He's him.
He's really him.
He's him.
Nah,
You know?
he's
Teflon
that
Don.
guy.
He's
He's
Teflon
that
Don.
guy. Like, I hate him, but sometimes game has to recognize game.
Wow.
That's it. I didn't. What? Holding a lightsaber and people's nans is dying. They can't go to the hospital because of COVID restrictions. My man's doing that. Woo, woo, woo.
Yo.
He's the type of person that if you shout, "Oh,
Maybe
Goku," he would
because-
respond, "Wait."
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I would. You don't like people like who do that shit.
That's dumb.
I really don't like that, man.
Need to start. We need to start sparking these people.
Protoplasmic supines.
We need to start sparking these people. I think that's the
It's time
conclusion
to
I've come
fight.
to.
It's time to fight.
Because I reckon behind closed doors, he's like, these guys are mugs. Like,
I'm telling you the truth, bro. They don't care because maybe they just don't believe it the same way they preach it.
but he caught it. He was on his
I think it
deathbed.
was cap. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was cap.
He looked like he was going through it, though.
But they
He
were
looked like
saying he
going
was
through-
like hours from death.
He looked like he was going through.
Because once he
looked
beat it,
peak.
he was like,
Be there.
"No, what, mine, innit? I'm
Be
outside."
He did. He looked peak, bro.
Let me take this lightsaber, do 2 wines. Give me a magnum as well.
Fuck it, run it.
Back
I've
it
never
up
had
on
a
the
Magnum
dump
before,
I
you know.
drunk.
I don't.
I've never had a Magnum before.
Have
Nah,
one,
me
yeah.
neither.
You just.
Is it a mad thing?
That's why the bottle's so small, because you can't finish it.
Can you not?
I
You
don't-
can. You can finish one, yeah, but
One day there's someone
If you
gonna
have
have a
to- if you have
Magnum and I'll let
two-
you know what happens.
just take 2 and then that's it. Your day will be all right.
2.
Yeah, just
I'm
two.
hearing 2. I'm hearing 2 is mad.
Take 2 bottles, you'll be calm. But
Are
you
you
have,
sure?
you have to drink it
I
like.
can
What
drink
is
a
it,
lot
though?
as well,
It's
though.
actually not that.
It's like wine, isn't it?
It's
I
tonic
hate
wine.
wine.
It tastes wonderful, but just drink it slow.
But I'm hearing it's 12%. How much? I don't know, man.
We sound like the almost un-black people. I've never had a
telling
Magnum before, lads.
nah,
Have you?
it's calm. It's
I have
just don't.
Maggie and Star Dog. You just be seeing me chilling, bro.
what is it? Magnum. What's the percentage?
I'm not sure.
I ain't losing to something that's 12%.
It tastes very nice, but
Oh,
just take it slow.
16.5. Yeah, you're gonna feel that.
16.5.
2 of them. It's a long day.
One of them. Listen.
Listen, you're gonna have to be putting me in your car like what? Jay's birthday.
Nah.
yo, you were going through it. We were both going through it, funnily enough, to be fair. I don't know how we
I
got
was
home.
fighting demons. Nah. 2
Oi.
of these. Who said 2?
2. Take
One is a nice. Like, one's a
one
nice.
nice.
That's why.
But
it's so
2, you
small.
have a good time. Like, but the thing is, you have to drink it slow. You can't do it on a mad one.
I might have to mix that.
I'm going to experiment. This is going to have happen. I'll let you guys know what happens to me.
Oh, do you know what we should have done? We should have taken a break and we should have got some alcohol and then done the 3rd episode drunk.
I'm not doing
Brother,
that. Bro.
Never doing it again.
That we'll do it again one day.
150.
We will do it for 150. We'll do it for 150.
Yeah, that's crazy. 16.5%. I thought it was 12. Like a bottle of what? That's a lot.
16.5 is high for how much milliliters in the bottle?
It's not. Fortunately, it's not a big bottle.
It's still quite a lot though. If considering it's all
20
just
CL.
alcohol.
Jamaica tonic wine. No one's. Oh, it's only £3.75 though.
Shouts out to all my Jamaicans, man.
Them man are enjoying.
Shouts out to Devante Sparta. My boy.
Oh, is it made by Ray and Nephew?
Oh, that explains everything.
That is, yeah.
What would you do in the last 24 hours?
Hey, listen, that's the cap. That's the picture for this week's episode. Producer J Ray and Nephew Limited. Winemaker J Ray and Nephew Limited.
Of course.
I know what time it is.
Listen, bro.
What would you do in your last 24 hours to live? Your last 24 hours. You could be free. You have enough money to do whatever you want for the last 24 hours.
Skeet, skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet, skeet.
And die.
And dying skeeting is crazy.
I'm joking.
That's how you die.
There's something. Do you know?
Skeet.
Did you watch that show growing up? Footballers' Wives or something?
No, I don't watch.
That's how one of the. That's how the.
You're there smiling.
One nut, and that's it. You're an idiot. When they open a casket, you see your bear smiling. Like, why is he smiling? You don't even
Just
know.
say,
Man
just
was
hit the
out
belly.
there. I just hit the belly. What was the show?
Hey, are you man quiet or are you man loud?
What were we trying to get? What?
Where's this going?
What made you go
We've
with
got
that
jobs.
verse? Listen,
Are you man quiet or are you man loud?
I mean, I don't know what you're referring to.
You just
You have
there.
to be more specific. Terrible.
Oh, it's there.
Ah!
You know what you sound like? When they put Tutankhamun's vocal cords together.
That's so stupid. That is hilarious.
Someone said, I'm in her ears like, oh! Dude, there's so many things wrong with that.
My days. That's
Putting
so
Tutankhamun's voice box back together is crazy. That's the thing
That's
you wanted to
already,
work on,
Of all
and then
things.
you didn't get any information from that. I don't know what he sounds like.
It's just stupid. Everything about that situation is dumb.
I'm in her ears like Tutankhamun, baby.
That is ridiculous.
And do you man see that video Cardi I put in the chat?
Smoking on top fives.
She's
Stop
never
playing.
leaving.
She's that girl,
never
man.
leaving.
She did that. She knew what she was doing. She's weird. Sometimes
Oh!
Offset's never leaving.
That's why Migos is breaking up.
I feel like sometimes of her, she looks kind of like average, but then sometimes she looks phenomenal. Like she's never really in between. Like she fluctuates too hard for me, but she is I think she's up there 100%. She's an attractive woman.
About ages is sweet.
Saweetie.
I saw what you
She cut her hair.
I've not seen
Again?
I've not seen any Saweetie footage.
Yeah, Instagram been stopping her stuff, innit?
What?
Yeah.
Listen, this is a Shansia fan club.
You're the only.
This is a Shansia live stream. This is a Shansia only live stream.
Your
She's
stocks are through the roof.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
I could just stare at her.
Yeah, no, but honestly, what is your last 24 hours? What are you going to do for your last 24 hours?
I see my loved ones and call it quits, man.
Yeah, facts.
Leave on a high.
Say the things I want to say. Say the things I should have said.
To the people who need to know.
And
then we out.
peace. I think that'd be a better, like, being able to be on your deathbed is probably a nice way to go. Be able to say the final things you actually really want to say.
If you're capable, though.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I can't remember someone's last words were wild. Walt Disney's last words were Kurt Russell.
That's really random.
It was. And he was referring to the actor as well. No one knows what he was trying to say.
That's
Even till this day, Kurt Russell said, I don't know what that man wanted. We had no beef.
Is this real?
Yeah.
No, that's so weird. Yo.
Because at the
could you
time,
imagine?
Kurt Russell was a child actor contracted to Disney.
What the heck?
And, like, no misdoings. Like, he said he's, like...
That's bizarre as hell.
I can't remember. There's a famous person whose last words, he said everything you wanted to say, and then the nurse pricked him and he went, "Oh, you bitch!" And that was his last words. He said everything he wanted to say, like he was gonna go out on this earth clean. And then she had to give him a sedative to help him sleep.
And he called him a bitch.
He said, "Oh, you bitch!"
That was that.
That's what a way to go out.
That's hilarious. Jesus.
What would be your last word, though? Like your last words? I want to say I'm Rick James, bitch.
I want to say, my granddaddy told me not to pull 100 grand out, so I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out.
And that's it.
What a way to go!
I'm one of the best motherfuckers that's ever lived. Hold my drink, bitch.
Oh my days.
Oh god.
This is such a stupid conversation. It's interesting thought though. I don't know. Man.
I hope we get a sponsor from Jack for the past few.
We need to get him on a podcast.
Oh,
To
I
move heaven
want
and
to
earth.
perform it on here.
I'm hip
And do Drake's part as well.
Understand fully all the men
Stand
with
with
the
the phone
jams
and
and the
the
don't
don't
jam. I'm a grown ass man. Come here,
One
pops,
day.
fuck around, take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they didn't know Jack.
man.
I actually quite like his verse.
You
now.
know the lyrics.
I've listened to the song a billion times.
You know the lyrics. You know
Oh.
the lyrics.
Oh, hey, listen, man. It's crazy out there.
We're gonna have a party when it goes platinum.
Oh, 100%. Post Malone. What's happened to Post Malone? What's going on?
No, do you say your last meal though?
He's
What would be your last meal?
Oh, my last meal.
Oh yeah, last meal.
I'm
last
hitting
meal.
the belly.
I was gonna say
jollof
something
fries.
wild, but no.
I'm not eating jollof rice, man. It's way too hot for me,
Yo, that's a meal that.
last
that's
meal.
savory.
Man's on guard.
That shit ain't. I mean,
Speaking of jollof rice, have you guys seen that clip of the Irish dude on TikTok who loves jollof rice?
Oh my god, he was eating. He gave his pint of jam, and the way he gave it to her was crazy.
He was eating. Like, he didn't even want to speak to her. He was on the food and only the food.
He knew how to do like.
Why do African people really mess with like Irish people?
I think because our experience when we all first came to England was the same, as in
Right.
no Irish, no blacks,
Yeah,
no
Irish
dogs.
people. I've never had it.
That's a
issue
crazy
with Irish
sentence.
people.
That's insane.
You know,
Yes.
I don't think
No, but then again, like
That is insane.
it's just
no
me
dogs. Like what?
You'd think they'd at least have dogs, right? They love
love
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah. What the dogs do to them?
I get us and the mate and like the Irish. I know what the beef is, but dogs.
Alright.
What that Jack Russell ever do to you?
Real talk.
Woof.
No, for real though. Like, what are you gonna say? You said there's a link. You were saying that there's kind of like a.
No, like I think because I watched one Irish podcast, like black guys, and they were saying like sometimes it was a bit racist, but I don't know. I've never had an issue with them. Even gypsies, I've never really had an issue with gypsies.
I don't know if you can say that.
No, I've just never had an
As
issue.
in the word travel. You mean travel?
Oh,
you can't say travel.
I don't know if
think-
it's Travers or gypsies.
I'm not sure.
I think
I'm
that's
not
like
too
the
sure.
N word.
The G word.
If I am wrong, I do
G-lock.
apologize.
What did you say?
The G-lock.
The G lock. Listen, man.
I'm gonna find you, bro.
Listen, man.
I don't doubt it.
I don't know. I think they're great. Like, even
Yeah,
like
they have good vibes.
Dami Love Island. I just think it's naturally hilarious.
That it. They're an Irish accent.
What's her name?
Yawande.
Yawande, but the white woman, the funny one. What's her name? The one's like
Maura.
Mora, bro. She's smoky.
I wanted the model.
She's too funny, bro.
But like hers is comical. Like it's almost like how I feel Davide's putting on his accent.
Yeah, Davide is forcing that thing, boy.
The new girls are fired.
Terrible.
Oh god, that reminds me of Cat in the Hat where he goes to the mum, "You're fired, 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 fired."
That's so stupid. Was Jack?
That film is so hated, but I love it.
I don't remember it very well. I can't lie to
You
you.
might have saved yourself. It's wacky.
But yeah, last meal has to be Nigerian food.
Yeah, jollof rice, moi moi, plantain, chicken. Put it all on the plate,
Just
man.
serve
Auntie,
it
don't
up.
stop. Fried rice, go crazy. Why
Boom.
stop there?
Why should I stop?
Why should I stop? So you want to
I'll
discuss?
have steam buns. Yeah, steam buns. Some Tanzanian dishes.
Bund,
and,
Bunda,
Boons.
Bundesliga,
Boons.
Yeah, some
Bundesliga.
Some boons.
Bundesliga by Munich.
Like,
They can never let me on that show, man. I'd be sick.
no, honestly, like you know what-
Bundesliga Bayern Munich.
What's wrong, you man? You look like you've hit a revelation.
it's like doesn't anybody wanna like tell him, yo, I think you just
Say bunda.
say bunda and that's it, man.
Keep it
Let's
moving.
real
Nah, it's
business,
hard, man. Like that could have very easily have been us, in terms of where we grew up, and you know, you could have had.
Yeah, but don't make me cringe, bruv.
I know.
Don't make me feel like I'm a prick. Bundesliga, Bunds.
Bund. Do you know what he sounded like he heard that word 2 weeks ago? If that makes
That's
sense.
what I mean.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
not in your.
it's
It's
just
not
I don't watch
naturally
the
in
show.
your
Natural.
vocabulary.
I don't think man didn't even say bunda. Or is it maybe the kids just be saying it?
I say
I've
it as
never
a
said it
joke.
a day in my life, unless I'm
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
trolling.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've never said bunda ever.
It's not really a thing. Like
Nah, something.
I know like Young Philly and Chunks made it a thing through like
Yeah, no.
that show that they were doing.
Sometimes I'm just.
It's
You have
been-
to say like conversation where like the person might not understand. And that's speaking code.
and you just say yeah bunda at 2 o'clock.
Bunda at 2
Peak is
o'clock.
peak.
Yeah, you know the Bundesliga right now is doing mad. Like I heard like
Haaland
Stops
and,
it. Stops the right.
Lewandowski scoring
yeah,
hella
them man
goals.
there, yeah, banging, bro.
Crazy.
All right, listen. Did you say you said your last meal, innit?
Yeah, yeah, I
Steam.
said my last year. Yeah, yeah. Steam,
All right. Say less.
steam buns.
Post
have steam
Malone's
buns.
album, Something Carrot.
What's going on with him?
Just-
What's he getting into?
What
listen
was
to
it
that album.
horrible?
It was weird.
So basically, on the last release of every single person's contract, they usually do a dead album. So when they're basically free agents, they can release the best possible music and they can get the best possible output from either themselves or from the label.
Do you know what though? I hear what you're saying, but Hollywood's Bleeding weren't great.
Because why am I? Because the thing is, I know that we're trying to renegotiate, but you're not giving me a great term. So I'm
You
just
asked
going to
them
give
for
you.
100 million.
I'm going to give you something dead. Yeah. So you can try and push that out. And I know you're not going to make much money, but I know my contract is ended. So if I'm now a free agent, I'm now independent, and I go and push out the best product I could possibly push out. I'm going to get my money back.
He's too big an artist to be independent.
Because I think it was
Yeah,
Joe
Universal will let him
Budden.
go
Joe
for
Budden
it.
said the same
Probably
thing
gonna
for
let him
Kendrick
go.
Lamar in this latest release, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Because the thing is, it's a great album. However, sonically, I don't think it pleases everybody.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
So then in the next album that we hear,
But he's
stepped.
is Kendrick doing his own thing? What's PG Lang or whatever going to be under?
PG Lang is a
Lang
label
for-
who's doing with Day 3. So Day 3 was someone he worked with to create TDE. He's basically his boy, but it's going to be his own label essentially.
Yeah, so what? But they'll be under someone. Would they not be?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know where it'll be under. I'm assuming it'll be under like Universal in some degree because
Yeah.
Kendrick is signed to Interscope.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, TDE is a subsidiary under Interscope and works independently as well. But he is technically an Interscope artist. That
Okay.
contract isn't done. His one with TDE is done, I guess, but not with Interscope and Universal.
no.
They're not. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like with Post, so Hollywood is Bleeding. I feel like the issue is,
It had
correct me if I'm wrong.
humongous singles.
but that album came out quite quickly after Beer Pongs and
Yeah, Beer
Bentleys,
Pongs and
or
Bentley.
whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. So, and people are like, why are you putting out albums so quickly? Because he was supposed to tour. So people found out that album was rushed. Now he's taking his time away and made this album. I'm just a bit like, okay, you've had the time.
How
What
do you
is
not
this?
produce something better? I'm just as confused. I'm a fan of Post. I like Stoney. I liked Beer Bongs and Bentley. Take it or leave it with Hollywood's Bleeding. But this weren't good. I don't think there's any way to dress it up. Maybe not.
Just sounds like he's going through some shit.
Yeah, maybe
he
not the
is.
right
He's going
time to
through a lot of
release as
things,
well.
man.
Like, yeah, it did sound like he was going through some shit.
All that tattoo on his face.
Yeah, but he's been having tattoos, man. I'm not gonna.
When you turn 15, your skin starts to deteriorate.
Some of the songs you're sounding country. Like
Say
putting
word.
in those like
That's what the impression.
the slang on the burr, like type of thing going on there. I was like,
Maybe
yo,
he's trying to ting, but some
I was
things
like,
are.
aye, man, get into your southern bag, I guess. Where's he
I want
from?
to listen
He
to
is from
some
Texas.
southern. I want
Oh,
to
he
listen to
is.
some southern music.
Go on.
Listen to the album, bro. He's getting into his
Listen to early
bag.
Taylor Swift.
I'm not listening.
T Swizzy.
T Swizzy, she's sick for that.
I didn't even swear.
But even the music is, even the numbers aren't.
Well, the
looking-
numbers aren't relating. They're saying he's going to sell 100,000 first
which
week.
is low for it because he's like people don't realize how good his numbers are. Like he's literally second to Drake as far as the past like 6 years.
Yeah.
Like he's mad. So the fact that he's like where he is now, I'm quite surprised.
Shouts out to Drake for maintaining, because I can't see Drake ever selling below 500. Maybe, I mean, I guess we had that same impression about Kendrick, but
It's the
fact
new rules,
that,
I guess.
Huh?
I guess it's to do with the new rules as well.
Yeah,
And
but
all of
Drake
that.
did it with the new rules.
How much did he do? 600?
Yeah, 600.
That's calm. That's so calm. And considering that Adele did 800, it gives you more perspective.
Yeah, I don't think
that-
anyone's doing a million first week anymore.
No, I think that's done.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I thought
That's
Adele
done.
was definitely going to do it, but
Oh yeah, if there's anybody that's gonna do it, she's the bar, right?
yeah, so I couldn't believe she did less than.
What was Taylor Swift? She did like 500
Oh, is it?
something like that.
There you go. There you have it, man.
Anyway, it's bad because I like Post Malone. I've always liked him. Sometimes, you know, some albums I like more than others, but I'm a bit concerned. Like I don't know, it sounds a bit like he's in a weird space.
I think it was written before his life got happy. I think he's got a new girlfriend and they're having a baby together. So
Oh, that's nice.
I quite like the song with Roddy Ricch, the cooped up song. I don't hate it. You know?
I liked the one with Doja Cat and that was it.
That song's alright as well.
She's a troll.
Doja Cat is just
She's on fire right now though. That song she did for the Elvis film, she was getting busy.
Doja's a
Elvis'
talent,
Elvis's diet was, oh my God.
Just
That man
cocaine.
was trying to kill himself. He was backed up for 4 months. He didn't shit.
Damn.
Insides, I know we're going through it, man.
So he actually died on the toilet. Like, is that legit?
I think so. I think that's a thing.
Well, who's this?
Elvis.
Elvis
Elvis,
Presley.
the
was
one who
back-
stole rock and roll from black people.
Boy,
So-
The same one who was still celebrated for paedophilia acts.
Boy.
Yeah, that one.
I said,
Is that the same guy you're talking
I
about?
said rest in piss. You man said rest in piss.
What do you want me to do?
Sexing up 12-year-olds, marrying them.
Damn.
Yeah, that is wild.
Hey man.
I ain't even gonna say it was a different time. Who wasn't stopping these people? Like, you man were just letting this happen. Like, I can't see in any conceivable.
People, you know, they're acclimatized to the situation that they're in, unfortunately. And back then, that's what they didn't think it was. They must have not thought it was that bad.
Dun, dun.
Man said, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Listen, man.
That's a crazy thing to tell someone.
A hound dog, you know.
Yeah,
That's
especially
m-
if she's 15.
Yeah, you a hound dog for real, dog.
Hey, yo, that's insane. Final topic: holidays.
Dun, dun.
If you're listening to this right now, I'm chilling by a beach. Do not at me. Do not mess
I
with me.
I may be in
Jagger.
Kenya. I
Do
may
not
be in
DM me.
Kenya.
When?
July, August.
Nice.
Just for 10 days.
Nice.
I might be. I don't know. Financial situation is not looking the greatest, but I might be there. I might not be.
What you did there for? Anything in particular?
2 weddings.
Damn. Back to back.
Yeah.
At the cover of Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Damn.
Back to back. So then I'll be there. I want to go somewhere else, like somewhere in Europe, man.
Go to Stockholm.
Actually, I might go check my boy, my millionaire, bruv. Might go check him out.
Yeah, pull up in Stockholm, man.
You gonna get
I'll tell you where to
flued
go.
out?
I might go to Stockholm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Woo, doggy.
If you listen to this,
That's all I can say.
Facts.
There's nothing. Where are you going? You're going away, right?
Yeah, I'm going away. I'm going to Rome. Looking forward to that.
jeez.
You already know what time it is. Trying to see the Colosseum. Trying to see where they were getting busy.
Trying to see Totti and that. You get
That's
me?
when what you're trying to see where they were feeding the Christians to the lions. Is that what
Is
you're
there a
trying to
problem
say?
with everywhere?
Is that what you're trying to see the niggas be beaten?
Damn.
Excuse me?
Wow. I enjoy
Don't be so
yourself.
negative, man.
And on that note,
Bring up your musics.
music selection. Music selector. Oh, man. What have I been listening to, man? I've not.
This is hard.
Shit.
I might just pick. I'll pick another Ashake song. I'll pick Palazzo because he's just on fire right now, man, and that's a summery vibe. Palazzo by Spinal, I think. Spinal. And
Spinal.
Ashake.
Battery's done, and we're about to finish.
I'm picking Get Busy. Not by
Check
Sean
that
Paul,
thing, miss.
but by Yeet. I think he's a Californian artist. The bell on this song that features is insane.
Word?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
Everything okay?
I listened to
Oh!
I listened to the recent R&B Money podcast. Jamie Foxx, Tank, and Jay Valentine. That's a very good podcast. You might should listen to that.
All right, say less.
But in terms of my songs,
Gotta get busy.
Shake that thing, miss.
Gonna shake that thing, miss. Hana.
Oh,
Jody and Rebecca.
Jordy and Rebecca.
Jody and Rebecca.
did you guys put Wait For You?
I don't think it's on there.
No, I don't think so.
Put it
Wait
on
For
there
You,
then.
man.
Come on.
Put
Slap
the
it.
Toxic Scorpios.
Traveling around the world. All right, cool. And then,
Yeah.
well, thank you for listening, guys. We appreciate you all, as always.
We tried, yeah, and we came through.
And until next time.
Peace.